So if you've got a worthwhile cause that can make excellent use of members of the Lancaster Connects community, that's again what we're trying to do here. That's where our Lancaster Connects community comes in and is all about. Whether you have a good cause that needs volunteers or you want to donate your time to help out in the community, we want to hear from you. And if you'd like to volunteer your time, let us know. Go right to lancasterconnects.com. There's a box there. You're also entering our giveaway. But you can check if you'd like to volunteer for the Lancaster Connects community. We'll put updates on the website. We'll send out on emails when service organizations are looking for that volunteer time. And again, I really want us to think about the difference we can make right here in our backyard if we each gave just 1 hour a week of our time. So if you've got that good cause that can use some volunteers, let us know. Again, go to the form. We'll promote the show. You just go to lancasterconnects.com, fill it out, fill in the comments what you're about, who you're looking for, the help you need, and we'll put it on this show. All right? And remember, this show is also available as a podcast. Find the links at lancasterconnects.com. And of course, we want to grow the show. We want to get more great guests like Larry and Anne Marie on and continue this. So please like it and share it. Share the video. Leave comments. Tell friends about the show. Tag them. Please, this is about us giving back this platform to the community, and we want to see it continue for many, many years to come.
So talking about Larry and where he will be Memorial Day, on Sunday, May 30th, day before Memorial Day at 1 o'clock, Larry Alexander will be speaking at a ceremony to remember all veterans, especially those who died while in active service to our nation. He'll also be sharing his experiences with the late Major Dick Winters. World War II reenactors, welcome to be part of the procession to the gravesite of Major Dick Winters from, again, Band of Brothers. The service begins on the upper parking lot by the flagpole, and this is located at the Bergstrasse, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Bergstrasse Evangelical Lutheran Church. That is at 9 Hanstown Road in Ephrata, and you can follow the Bergstrasse Evangelical Lutheran Church on Facebook.
Second Memorial Day event in Lancaster, VFW Post 1690 in Lancaster will be hosting a Memorial Day service at the Riverview Burial Park, Monday, May 31st at 10 o'clock in the morning. All are welcome to share in remembering those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. The Post Canteen will open immediately following the service. VFW Post 1690 is located at 343 Dorwart Street in Lancaster, and Riverview Burial Park is located at 1100 South Duke Street in Lancaster. If you want to check them out on Facebook, just go on Facebook and type in at VFW Post 1690.
We've mentioned volunteer opportunities at Stevens Greenland Cemetery for a few weeks now leading up to Memorial Day week, and now we're here. On Monday, May 31st, you can attend their Memorial Day ceremony at 11 a.m. The ceremony has the largest number of African-American veterans in Lancaster County. That is located at 1200 South Duke Street in Lancaster. That's Greenland Cemetery.
And out of respect to those veterans that died, it's not that there's a ceremony of African-American veterans. It was just a little word mix up there. It's a cemetery. The cemetery has the largest number of African-American veterans in Lancaster County. So out of respect for them, that's an interesting fact. And maybe you go check that out for that part of our history. Memorial Day event. Blankets of Honor will be honoring Sarah Gutschall of Maytown Monday, May 31st at 1 o'clock. Sarah's been donating her time as a Legion Auxiliary member for 70 years. This ceremony will be taking place at Maytown Road in Marietta. Again, on Facebook, you can search them up at Blankets of Honor. And I believe I've heard about Blankets of Honor before from some past guests, so I think we should maybe look to get Sarah on the show in the future.
Yeah. The Mannheim VFW Post 5956 will be hosting a Memorial Day parade on Monday, May 31st from 10 to 11 a.m. The parade route will run from East High Street to North Main Street and East Granby Street. You can follow them on Facebook at Mannheim VFW Post 5956.
And our last event, the Crispus Attucks Community Center, is excited to share that they are developing a strategic plan to drive a thriving future, and they want input from the community. So if you want to be a part of that discussion, it's taking place at the Crispus Attucks Community Center on Wednesday, June 2nd, 4:30 to 6. To register and get more information, see the events tab on their Facebook page, facebook.com/Crispus Attucks Lanc. That's LANC. And of course, link is in the show notes. Go to LancasterConnects.com, and all the goodness of Lancaster Connects is there on the show.
Yep. And once again, if you have a good cause that we can promote, or you need people to volunteer their time, we'll put the word out for you on this show, Lancaster Connects. Please get in touch with us via the contact form at LancasterConnects.com. And don't forget, this show is also available as a podcast. Find the links at LancasterConnects.com. Like, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend, all about us, LancasterConnects.com.
So for our guests, we know what Larry's doing.
That's right.
For the weekend. Anne-Marie, you have any specific plans for Memorial Day there at the farm?
No, we
Or otherwise?
our video will be on our website, but we don't have a gathering here at the farm.
Okay.
We're still under COVID's rule. And even though
Gotcha.
it didn't impact our essential services itself, well, it did, but some people still come for sessions. But as far as the crowds, no, we just decided we're going to comply with the message that we hear out there. We're looking to have an open house here at the farm on 1st of July. As
Okay,
long
great.
as we're allowed
Well, we'll be
to
sure
do
to
that.
highlight that in the future. Yep.
Thank you.
That's great.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, Larry. Other than the two events we highlighted for you, anything else for the weekend that our listeners might find interesting, or that you just want to share?
Not for me, no. You mentioned the one in New Holland, did you? On Monday. I didn't hear it anyway. The one in New Holland that I'm going to
Yeah, I don't think we shared
Holland,
anything about New Holland.
Also, they're having.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead. Why don't you share
I didn't
the
hear
details about that one?
It's just that it's in New Holland. In New Holland, the veterans groups decorate the cemeteries in the area, and they'll converge on New Holland Park for a gathering. And I'll be speaking there for about 10 minutes. That's at noon on Monday, the 31st.